Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be looking at the LANDR guitar on the desktop here. And let's say you're one of those producers who have been wondering how is it other producers get amazing guitar sound in the beat. And yeah, there are a lot of cool plugins out there. All you have to do is just sub to the channel, because on this channel I'm going to bring you a lot of amazing plugin review where you get to know that yeah, there are a lot of plugins that can get your job done. So all that being said, let's dive in the video. Alright, let's say I've loaded up the guitar, and one cool stuff about this guitar is that you can resize this guitar, and if you want to make it bigger or smaller depend on the type of screen you are using. So give a thumbs up to the resize ability. If you load up the guitar, keep this in mind, there's no sound. You have to first come and select your presets before you get sound. It's not like you load it up and presets selected. You just gotta come here, the brass preset, and then there are a lot of presets. So maybe which type of guitar you wanna use is gonna be listed here. You can just pick from steel guitar all the way to spirit guitar. I don't know which spirit, or maybe the type of mood you are actually trying to pull out from your type of music you are making. You can take acoustic, you take electronic, you take all this stuff. But before you take the mood here, I always advise you have to be on the all tab. You have to hit the all here, then all of the preset within this plugin would be available. Then you can hit your mood, and another stuff you cannot hit. If you hit this mode, you don't want to use the acoustic, you have to deactivate it, because if you leave this activated and then click here, definitely ain't going to see anything here because you have just combined two modes. So hope you get that in mind. So first off, unmark this one and then click on this one. You see the preset change, leave it and then click here. That's how it works. Or if it's like this and then you click here, if the two stuff here share the same preset, you definitely going to see it. And click here, you see just one. But if I remove this too, so hope you understand that I don't want the entire video to be about that. So now it's about time where we just select any random preset. Let me select one of these preset right here. So what you do to sample the preset is that you see here spacebar to preview. So here is where you also favorite whatever preset you love. You just click this hot button and then you're gonna favorite it. Yeah, how cool is that, right? So like that, whenever you wanna use some of your previous preset, you just come and you're gonna see it favorite here, and you just go ahead. So let's load up. So it's not double click or enter key. You have to press the load before the preset be load up here. Now we are back to the interface of the plugin. So now we're gonna test out the preset we just load up to see what we come up with here. And the plugin is very nice to the point, like if you press two key at the same time, I don't want to turn this way and talk before my voice start to break out. Okay, let's go. If you have the two key here, you see, just like that, you start to create yourself a whole lot of amazing melody, and the process just continue just like that. So that's how you go about just pressing a key. If you have been using Arcade, like I said earlier, then you should be familiar with this plugin. Okay, so let's say we come to the FX tab here, right? And you want to spice up some of your melody. This is one of the area I play with a lot, because this is a loop based plugin. All of the sound you're going to be playing with, they are already loop, so you have to just add some character to change the feels, to change the way they all go. So for instance, we have the tune here. Okay, we have the tube here. What the tube does, we're gonna see it in a minute. Okay, let me turn this to 100% press. Yeah, so I've added the tube, and you just do some EQ frequency stuff and all those kind of weird stuff. Just add some. And one of my cool part of this plugin is the echo here, and you play with the percentage here. And if you want to change this, basically you just have to come here, click on it, and then you just drag up and down. So this change the echo setting. So take the mix knob to hear how many echo that are there. So this just make the entire sound in this plugin sound different, a whole lot different. And yeah, this is how you just go about playing with it. This is the reverb, which is the space where you want to play the instrument in a hall or in a small washroom. Yeah, my friend. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying the process. I don't want to be taken away by the playing stuff, so we just gotta go over the plugin. And yeah, this is it. This is the VST. Simple and beautiful, all of the sound. So let's come to this tab here. So this is the regular note. You can also click from here if you don't have the keyboard. So first off, mind you have to get rid of you can off all of them here if you mistakenly do something you don't like, and then you just come back, play your guitar. So this small finger you are looking at here, this identical small finger you are looking at here, if you click this one, this is to host, like you just remove your finger on the key by removing it. If you activate, you're going to see this web bar going to come on here. If you deactivate, there's no web bar here. So that's how you know that this is on or off. Now let's click it. So let's click another one. Okay. So once you hit the small button, then they all stop. So the way this plugin works is like, all you have to do, just take your time. Every single time you open up this plugin, you just have to take your time, think about the melody. Sometimes you may play the best melody by accident, or you just think about the type of emotion you are trying to put out in the music, or how aggressive you want the sound to be, and then you just go for that melody. Trust me, whenever you use this plugin, you're definitely going to come up with something very unimaginable, right? And this small nap here is like when we were playing this like this, and then okay, so I have to on the hook, because so if I click this identical button here now, it's going to mix the sound. Let's go. So it's like do some remix type of vibe, just remix the sound anyhow of it. So here, and you can speed up the sound here, you can slow down the sound here, or you can revise. So yeah, stop the sound. So this one, if you have this sound playing, let's on this. So if you don't have MIDI keyboard or something to stick your hand on like this, if you don't have this one, then definitely you have to activate this one and then click. That's how you go. So I love this feature. I use it a lot if I'm not using the MIDI keyboard. So let's say I have my hand on this one and I press this one. Let me balance the keyboard. Okay, what is it? Okay, I have my hand and then press this one. So let's go. And this one here is to speed up the sound. Let's on it. That's whole new vibe there. Let's deactivate. Let's slow down. Alright, let's say I want to reverse the sound here. This is where you should click and then deactivate this one. So just create that kind of a cool tap effect. And this area is the riff. What do I personally refer to as the riff when I'm producing my track is sometimes I call it the passing sound. Like if I've already created my type of melody, I just want some sound. I just add some character or pass some ingredients to the production, right? Then just like that. So it's more cool even because I have it on reverse right now, and you hear the effect. You have those kind of a kind of a nice shade, right? So this is the riff in the guitar, but for me, in my type of production, I call it the passing sound. That is, you already have the main sound playing, but you just want something to just pass at some point and then just pull out certain emotion, and then everybody be like, the producer. Yeah, so you should also know that. Okay, then one of the interesting part of the plugin here is the key function. Many a times you may already have your beat produced in a certain progression, and then you wanna just add this plugin, but you be like, how will I change the key? Here is where you change the key, and here we are now on major, C major. You can take minor and then take whatever minor you want. So we are on G minor. Let's see what we have here. So we are now on G minor, right? Let's see what we have. And let's say you don't want to open up the preset menu here to select preset manually. You can just hit this left and right arrow. You're just gonna be going between preset like so. And like I said earlier, if you are that producer who is always wondering how is it that all other producers come up with amazing sound, but you are always stuck in your loop, that's because you have to open up. You have to feel free whenever you are using third-party plugin, most especially loop-based plugin. I know there are a lot of video out there saying don't use loop, don't use this one. Yeah, you can use loop, but you have to use it wisely. So this plugin is a loop-based plugin, but depending on how you use it, use all of the effects function, all of this reverse function based of how you use it. No one's gonna know say you use this plugin in your production. Like I said, I use this plugin in most of my recent production. So you cannot tell, like I preview some of the sound, you can never identify any of the sound I use because you have to use the plugin wisely. Yeah. So guys, that's it for the video. Hope say you understand everything. Here is where you take the guitar you want and blah 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 blah. And yeah, and this is your main output volume. You have few other functions here, like your settings and all that stuff. And here you can detune whatever note you are playing. Let's put this one into action so you see it. So the plus sign is octave high and the minus sign is octave down. This one does nothing, so this is just the design, so don't be thinking like you're gonna tweak it. So yes guys, if you want this plugin, the link is gonna be below the video here where you can get this plugin for absolutely free. Yeah, free. Just click the link. Whatever stuff you see there is free, bro. Yeah, so and hope to see you in the next video, man.